Yo, can y'all hear me?
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Federal Way, Washington's very own. Also part of the Roundtable squad. Shout out to the Roundtable. My guy, Stewy Newton in the building. Welcome, Stewy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Thanks for taking the time out to interview with us, man. We appreciate it.
Oh, man, you know, it's all love, man. I appreciate y'all for reaching out, you know what I'm saying?
Especially us being a Northwest-based battle rap show, it's only right that the first guest is the face of the Northwest in battle rap right now. So thank you so much, brother, for
Absolutely.
Salute.
Nah, okay, so basically I was about to say, Stewy, tell the people about yourself, for the people that don't know the background of Stewy Newton. You know what I'm saying? Like, when'd you start battling? We'll get the generic questions out the way real quick. You know what I'm saying? When'd you start battling? What made you start battling? And all that other good shit.
Oh, okay, shit. I really started fucking with, like, the battle side of rapping in, like, the year 2000, you know what I'm saying? I was really only, like, 10 years old, but, you know, that's when I really started fucking with it, man, because, you know, me and my bro, we used to go pick up the Source magazine faithfully. You know, we was reading about niggas like Idea, niggas like Shells, you know what I'm saying? So we had this shit called the Blaze Battles that came on cable, and we fucking watched that shit because it was the first chance we got to actually see the shit live in 3D. So after that, it just kind of just turned us out to the whole battling side of rapping, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, at that time, I got hundreds of battles just on the street just from the strength of when niggas would just challenge you on the spot, you know what I'm saying? I got hundreds of battles on that type of shit, but, you know, I always been making music, so I kind of got deeper back into the music shit, but then, like, I started tuning back in when it was grind time and Smack URL, so I'm like, man, you know, I want to try my hand at this shit again, you know what I'm saying? And that was, like, 2012 when I came back, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've been lit ever since 2012, man.
And as I was telling them earlier, that was the first time I saw you was 2012 when I did the Jimmy James battle. And you battled, who did you battle at that event?
I battled Red Rome.
Yeah, you battled Rome. Shout out to Rome, but you smoked Rome out the building. That was brutal. Yeah, shout out to Rome though. But Chan, so you repping for Federal Way. Tell the people that's listening what, you know what I'm saying, your background, because a lot of these battle rappers, a lot of them talk the street shit, but a lot of them never. We know there's some cats that like they'll talk the street shit but don't know what it's about. But you come from you have a very authentic background.
Right. I feel like that's one of the things that kind of sets me apart from a lot of these niggas is, you know, like a lot of niggas didn't have no street cred until they wrote that metaphor down. You know what I'm saying? And it's like me, I really came from that. You know what I mean? Really seen shit with my own two eyes, really did shit with my own two hands. You know what I'm saying? And that's where most of my inspiration comes from is, you know what I'm saying, the actual real life events that I went through. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, it's like my whole main thing behind my story is, you feel me, it's a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? So I try to show that as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, like recently I just lost my best friend in life. You know what I'm saying? Just lost my best friend in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and this nigga used to run around. Like, anybody who know anything about Federal Way, they know about my nigga Jay Grease, and they knew that nigga was an animal. You feel me? And niggas knew that me and this nigga ran together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of these niggas be talking some of this shit, and I can tell when it's forced. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, I try to give niggas the street side of it, but at the same time, I try to give niggas the knowledge side, too, because, you know, the street shit only gonna get you so far. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm living proof of that, nigga that really came from a certain lifestyle but changed for the better, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to, you know, niggas feel like I be preaching and whatnot, but hey, man, somebody got to show niggas it's a better way, you feel me?
Absolutely. So how did you link up with KG to get your first PG?
Oh, man, really, it's actually kind of crazy because on the low, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and KG been kind of had a connection because I remember this nigga started off in voice box battles. You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of was peeping. I was peeping his shit. I was like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga nice. And, you know what I'm saying? I started networking with him a little bit. So when he got into a situation, he remembered me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was fucking with him before niggas even knew who the fuck he was and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So when he got himself in a position, he just remembered me. You feel what I'm saying? And for that, I'll always be grateful to my nigga, for real.
He speaks very highly of you too. KG always speaks very highly of you.
Yeah, man, because you know we've been working. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of the faces that really helped build the west side of this URL shit. You know what I'm saying? And he knows that. You know what I'm saying? He knows that I'm one of the most reliable niggas and one of the most dependable niggas when it comes to this shit in this movement. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga always could depend on me to show up, never no show, always give 3 rounds, always give it my all. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, the proof is in the pudding. You know, niggas got to respect that, you know?